Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the studio. It's weird we're back in the basement. It's not a bad place. It's definitely a cool place to do what we do. In fact, a lot of plans and a lot of people have gathered in basements and talked about how we're going to change things. I mean, since, the last 400 years, probably before that. Remember the 5th of September, right? So we're in the basement because, we're out of the tower. I'm not going to say why. Dave G, I love you, man. We're not going to say we got in trouble or anything like that. Yeah, but we're where we belong to be. Okay. Because honestly, when it comes down to planning for, overthrowing evil empires, I think we've been doing it in basements since like abolishing slavery. 400 years ago, there were guys gathered together in a basement going, well, how the fuck are we going to abolish slavery? And then, they said, well, there's these Christian conservative businessmen that really benefit from slavery, so they want to keep it. And, it's written in the Bible. And then, they all got called conspiracy theorists. They didn't have tinfoil, though. There was no tinfoil hats. And, that things developed from there. I mean, people say that. They say, well, we can't stop these corporations from totally raping everybody. That's what they say. Oh, well, how are you going to fight the corporations? You can't fight City Hall. Well, of course you can. Women can vote. Okay. You can't beat your wife because she's disobedient. It says so in the church. You're allowed to do this, but you can't do it anymore because we won. All right. Against the same group of people, greedy fucking conservative businessmen. What else was there? When we were sitting there talking, what was it? I can't remember. Maybe I should have written it down in a script. Ooh, yeah, that would have been a good idea. But that's been my point all along. Okay. We're winning consistently. So I started this radio station up. You know what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be doing my career like in the restaurant and the media industry. We're supposed to be doing big things like, shows and, thousands of people, light systems, right? Great services, great craft services, stuff like that. No. What are we doing? Paying off a huge debt they made up from nowhere. We're putting up with laws from 0.008% of the population that only service themselves. And, when they service themselves, that's video you don't need to see. And what else? Come on, think about it. Your grocery store, your fuel prices, everything. None of that's set by you. We didn't vote for these guys to screw us over. So let's do something about it. Now, by all rights and theories, we should have some music going, right? Is it working? I think it is. So I want you to hang around, okay? I mean, it's a Canadian thing. In Hollywood, they pay Canadians, millions of dollars to do what we do naturally, which is figure out cool shit to do, make a difference, have some respect. Okay. So when I say that, it's true. Okay. We took opinions from the left and the right and we made them happen. I bound them all up into a radio station, put it on a website, and rocked. As protected under Section 2 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, using media described under international fair usage copyright law, I'm talking over the vocals. I'm Darren Howard. Let's do this rock and roll radio thing. Thanks for joining me. It's live radio. We're going.